Depot on the beat.
It's come on man, clap it up, man, clap it up, yeah.
Fly guys shit, huh?
Fly guys,
Only.
you know, always simple. Hey, but guess what? Guess what, y'all? We in Vegas this time now.
I love it here.
We in Vegas
I
this
love
time.
it. Yeah, I love it.
It's like a second home for me.
This Vegas.
I got a history here. I love
How many times you been?
Shit, my whole life, shit. Ever since I was like, what, 4? Back
yeah.
and forth. You feel me? LA is only, what, 4-hour drive. That's it. We here.
Hey man,
We love Vegas.
this is my first time, man. It's crazy. Like, this is the first time
In
I'm
the middle of the fucking desert.
Yeah. But I told Tone, I told DeRay, man, the first thing that I thought of when I got here was the MGM Grand. Like, because when you see the lights, because they call it the City of Lights, right?
Mm-hmm.
They call it the City of Lights. And as soon as I got off the airport, it was just a big, I don't even know what to call it, just a big, like, emblem. And it just said, "Welcome to Las Vegas." I'm like, yo, this thing look cold.
That shit you see on the TV screen. That
The
shit
things
you see in the movie.
like the things you see on the TV screen, it's like, yo, like you really seeing it in real life, and it's totally different.
So everything what is cracked up to be the strip.
Yeah,
like
it's a strip.
this is
Old
a
Vegas ain't no joke either.
like this is an opening, like because man, for me, man, I love traveling. I love just going to different places, and this is just a vibe, man. Just an overall vibe, and we can just enjoy ourselves, man. And I have first impressions, but I go with Tone, man. What's your first impression, being in Vegas, man?
Well, I think I was 10 and I was 13.
Okay.
My only 2 times here before this, and it was different. You a kid, you can't really go nowhere but water parks and shit. But
Right.
now, I mean, it's crazy because there's so much to see. So it's everything I expected to be, but I haven't seen anything. Like, if
Right.
that makes sense.
Right.
The actual casinos, MGM, Caesar's Palace, Pink Flamingo. I got to see all that.
Yeah. And like I said, it's just our first day here, so we're just adjusting, accordingly. But for me, like I just said, you just think of all the infamous, like from Tupac, him being shot here, and I just thought of just so many things. As soon as I actually, was able to go to the strip, like it's just
You see the history.
you see the history within the city. You know what I mean? That you don't necessarily see that within other cities. You know what I mean? You got to read on that. You got to kind of. But it's such a nostalgic type of look that is just.
Yeah, that's the word, nostalgic.
It's so nostalgic that you see it. These are things that I always seen on TV, and like I said, man, this is my first time as an adult. I never went as a kid, and just seeing this, it's amazing, man. Being on the West Coast, man, I haven't really been on the West Coast. I've only been like twice, but
In Cali, right?
Cali, Sacramento,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
but Sacramento and Seattle. But other than that,
Oh, yeah, I forgot about Seattle.
yeah, Seattle. And so I had just posted on YouTube, previous video of my time in Seattle. It was like a rewind, but crazy how it was. I vlogged it, even though, it wasn't the best as what I thought, but it was something, and I wanted to share it. So, do you got any first impressions of? I mean, I know you've done it all your life.
This ain't no problem. I'm like, 4 hours away. Where I
Exactly.
grew up, so,
But your first, all right, your first memory. What's your first memory?
My first memory is coming as a little kid. You feel me? Coming to see. I used to love coming to Vegas, riding to Vegas. You feel me? Riding through the desert late night. You feel me? And you get here, you see all the lights. It's a big thing as a little ass kid. You feel me? That's great. You feel me? And I never stopped loving Vegas. Vegas is just something different. Always appreciated Vegas.
Yeah. For me, like I said, it's just crazy. Like even like you say, as a kid, like as an adult, like
As an adult,
I like seeing those lights, and it's just how it's advertised.
It's
It's
foreign.
different. It is so different.
It is an adult playground.
It's adult playground.
adult
That's
playground.
the best way you can explain it. Like it's just crazy. Like, and for me, it's just I love it, man. I love it. But I also think this isn't like a place to like. I think this is more of a like a retirement home, and pretty much it's just for me. I you know, if I was
it's for sure a lot of older folks out here
yeah.
sitting there chilling.
But why they come here? That's my question.
Shit.
That's a good question.
Come and gamble, throw the dice.
Yeah.
And, you know.
It's just I feel like it's a really like a sightseeing area. You know, even if you look like they can't look it, but if y'all look down there, like it's like is that mountainous area? Like
Yeah, nigga, we in the middle
You
of
can
a
see the
damn
shadow.
desert.
You can see in the
it's like
distance. It's a
I
big
wish y'all
mountain.
could see this. But it's like a mountainous area. It's crazy. Just the views, man. It's just sightseeing, man, and it's just a lot of eye candy, man.
I know probably to y'all because y'all ain't never been here.
Yeah, exactly.
To
And
me,
it's-
you feel me?
It's
I know
regular.
the-
It's
yeah,
regular.
I
to
know
you.
the landscape. on
You
this
know
side.
the landscape, so it's
You know, when I was over there, you know, on the other side, in Atlanta. And all
Yeah,
that, you
that's
feel me?
different.
Shit
That's different to you.
Yeah, that shit different.
It's not different to me, man. Like I mean, like Atlanta's kind of reminds me of home, but
We've been in Atlanta so many times.
we've been in
now,
Atlanta
like,
so
it's-
many times, yeah. But you know, as always, man, we love to talk about whether it's relationships, girls, just anything, man. And I got a topic for y'all today. I was thinking about it earlier, and I was just like, what do y'all think is an ideal chick?
Start with
Do y'all want to start with me, or do y'all want to start? You ready? Which one want to go?
I ain't got no I'll be honest with you, bro. To be quiet, I ain't got no ideal chick.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Everybody coming with something different to the table. So,
Right.
you know, if I have a set on what I want a chick to be, then you feel me? I wouldn't, you know, I'm limiting my.
I agree. I feel like
Yeah.
an ideal chick shouldn't be like, it shouldn't have a single like.
You gotta be able to work with
Wait.
whoever you dealing with. You know, everybody gonna come with their shit.
And then when you see it, you know that that's what you want. Like it's
Exactly.
not like you go into it because you wouldn't date nobody until you find that person. Like you don't know what it is until you see it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't know what they coming with.
Yeah,
Have y'all seen it?
that's a good question.
I
Based
think
off of-
I've seen it.
Based off of
That's
looks.
a good question.
Nah, bro.
Based off
the
of
whole
looks.
thing, bro.
The whole thing.
The whole
You
thing.
think you seen it?
I
I think
don't
I've seen-
know. I don't
yeah.
know. I don't think like. I don't know. I guess that's my biggest problem. Like, how can y'all know? Cause I feel like
It's
It's
a
a
feeling.
feeling?
You just know it,
is
bro.
it a
I'm telling
feeling?
you.
Is it an emotional feeling, or is it like, you know what I mean? Because I
It's,
feel
it's
like
mental, emotional, and it's curiosity, bro. Like
yeah,
some women you're not curious about because of whatever reason, but
Mhm.
if it's all there, bro, you're gonna be curious about it.
because like sometimes it's like, you know, you can find a chick and like you say like, you know, certain things doesn't align with what you want or whatever. But I guess for me, I be too, you know, want the perfect chick, and that could be the problem because you know everybody's not perfect, man. You know everybody has their imperfections. So for me to have an ideal chick in my head, it just seems almost impossible because it's like
As of right now,
as of right now,
in this stage.
because
I
we
feel that's-
young, man.
Hey,
We young,
niggas still
man.
got some maneuvering to do.
We
You
young,
feel me?
man.
Make all of the
gotta
determinations.
develop, man.
Yeah.
When do y'all think is like that age to just settle down? Like just, you know,
Realistically, age to settle down, 30.
30?
I think 28, 30, yeah.
28, 30.
I feel as though, yeah, you've been through enough and you learned enough, you feel me, to understand the
Yeah.
responsibility that comes with it. You feel
Yeah,
me?
I agree. I mean, like for me, I just, you know, you reach that certain
But it's different for other people too. You know, some people be ready, what, 21?
early.
I mean, high school,
Yeah.
16.
I can't do that.
It-
I
it
can't
be
do
like
that.
that.
I can't do that. I can't
But
do
some
that.
people parents they had them when they was 19, 20. Like
Yeah.
my parents had me when they was older. So like I want to kind of not be in that same boat, but you
Yeah,
can't rush it, bro.
You
I
know?
feel as though you gotta sit there and understand responsibility before you take on that.
Hey, that's
Yeah,
I feel that's a
real.
big
That's
responsibility.
real.
That's a real
That's a
big
real thing.
responsibility. You feel me to make that
Yeah.
commitment.
And you can't rush into that, bro.
Right.
You can't. You can't.
Be-
It never work out that way.
Because and I don't want to get into too deep into this topic, but you know, this is the problem. You know, when people have kids prematurely and they're bringing them into the world of, are they responsible or do they know the right things to help this child progress the right way? You know what I mean? You have children, you know, in single parent households, and it's just it puts a burden on the child. You know what I mean? And at what cost? You know what I mean? So I don't want to get. I'm a wait for that topic, but that was just my initial thoughts on that. It's you know, but back to the the ideal chick. I mean, I think I've seen instances, but
Oh, so you've seen it.
I've seen instances. You know what I mean? I seen
Names.
cer-
Never mind.
funny guy, man. That's a funny guy. But no, I definitely I seen instances, man, and I feel like everybody has seen instances. I think like every situation that you deal with, you grow from and you figure out what you truly want.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I guess I'm the only one that feel like that, or what?
No, for sure. You know what you don't want. Speaking for me, like you know what you don't want out of experiences I've had, but like it's been good and bad. I mean, it hasn't been all bad. I gotta say I can learn from everything, but it's just tough.
For me to make that, just to give you an answer, I still got some learning to do. That's just what that shit is. I still myself got some shit I gotta figure out. You feel me? I gotta run through the motions myself.
I agree.
So
Man.
chick wanna sit there, she wanna sit there while I go through that journey. We go through that journey together. That's another story. You feel me? But ideal chick. I ain't
You
got
can't
one.
really.
I ain't got one.
I don't think I got one
I
either.
ain't got one yet. Be true with you. Shit.
When you know when you see it, you know it, man.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
it, bro.
I think so,
I don't
too,
know if
man.
it's any
I
more
don't-
complicated than that.
It's not.
Because
It can't be as simple as that.
I don't
for
know,
real.
but yeah, I mean, I thought about that earlier today, and it's like, is there? Because I feel like everybody, and the problem I can definitely say, like, especially with females, when they're searching for a guy or whatever guy that they want to choose from, they have this idea of the guy that they want, and sometimes they have the guy would have that appearance, right? But the problem would be that the person's character doesn't match that person's appearance.
That's a lot of no. Let me stop. Yeah, I mean it happens. Yeah.
Because like that's just me, man. Like it's just, and I feel like I fall victim to it too. And I don't want to say I do the exact same thing, but I feel like a lot of situations happen as far as we see how beautiful a girl could be, right? And there's certain instances where you like about, like, there's certain things that you would like about her, and you see the potential in the person, right? You see the potential, but is that person now, and is that person
We
that
talked
person
about
willing to grow?
Yeah, I remember that.
You know what I mean? That's the most important thing, because I believe that people can make mistakes. I believe people can grow from those mistakes. But if that person doesn't match that person's, if they lie, right? Or I don't want to say they lie. If they make a mistake, quote unquote, and they don't learn from it, are they growing? You know what I mean? And for me, I don't waste time, because like I said, time is precious, you know what I mean? Because I feel like a lot of people, wait too long for a person to get right. And I feel like time is too precious to waste on people that feel entitled to you and that feel that, you know, they can, you know, they think that, oh yeah, you know, he'll wait around. It's like, no, like your time is valuable, whether you're a boy or a girl. Your time is valuable, and if you don't value your time, and if you waste your time with people that don't want to be in your life, what are you doing?
Yeah, that's it right there. Like you said, value. You gotta be with somebody that value your time.
You know. But enough of that, man. It's Super Bowl Sunday, man. Does anybody have any predictions of what might come about?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. Playoff Tom Brady is a different animal.
I agree,
Yeah,
man.
to playoff Tom Brady, you feel me? He put up different numbers in the playoffs than he did in the regular season.
Because I ain't expecting to get this far
Me
at all.
either.
I expected it. I think I did because, man.
I didn't think they were gonna get past the Saints, bro. On everything.
Yeah, or
everything.
Green Bay.
Bro, the Saints
Green
beat
Bay was
Green Bay.
gonna go.
the Saints beat them twice in the regular season.
Did they?
Twice, bro.
That's crazy.
Twice in the regular season.
Wow.
I hate you
Playoff
have to
come,
go out
bro.
like that, bro.
And then I didn't think they were gonna get past Green Bay either.
Man, Aaron Rodgers is a different breed.
I thought this was Aaron Rodgers'
He
season.
only got one, too. I thought he was, I don't know, bro.
He only got
He kind
one.
of went out sad.
But honestly, though, I'm gonna have to go with Kansas City. You feel me?
This year?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go. Yeah.
This year? What you think, Tom?
You know, I mess with Tom Brady, you feel me? And I mess with the Tampa Bay, what they had going on, all the players, all the keys, all the decisions that they made to bring this team together.
Yeah.
You feel me? But
Yeah.
Kansas City, you know, that's just, Mahomes is on another planet. You feel me?
Yeah, he is.
Kansas City is just, you know,
So you think there's like
they've been there before recently.
Yeah, last year.
You feel me?
Do you think there's like a passing of the torch? You know, from greatness.
Yeah, you got to do it sometime. What, how old is he? 42?
Bro,
Hey man, if he can get a ring at 42, man, I don't know, man.
I
He
see.
already the greatest. That's the thing.
Bro, I seen so many pictures on the age gap between those two quarterbacks. It's crazy. They got what 20
About 20 years.
20-year age gap on them.
It's crazy.
So it's
crazy.
It's wild.
Hey man, I always believe you can't bet against Tom Brady, man. I gotta go with Buccaneers, man. I might be wrong. I might be wrong, man.
So that's one Kansas City. That's one Tampa.
I can't bet. It's dude, man. Tom Brady different, man.
He is.
He's different, man.
Especially playoff Tom Brady.
He's different, man.
I mean,
But it takes a special quarterback to knock Tom Brady off.
It does.
We seen it before.
And Patrick
Like
Mahomes
that.
might be that guy, man.
Yeah, like
he
that.
might be that guy. He might be that guy, man.
And that's why I gotta go Kansas City too, bro.
Dang.
I got to, man.
I might just be that wrong guy, man. I
don't like bet against Tom Brady either. But the last time I did, the Eagles won. So
Damn.
it happens.
Yeah.
Every grade has lost except Mike. But
Yeah.
come on, man. I gotta go with Mahomes, bro. That's my guy.
When it comes to Tom Brady, the game ain't ever over. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's gonna be
Never.
a close game.
So every time I think of that, I think of that Atlanta Hawks game.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
They ain't been the same since, bro. They ain't been the same since.
I'm like, that shit was ridiculous.
Yeah. But that caps off the special edition
I mean, you know that Fly Guy shit.
of the Fly Guys,
Fly Guys.
man. And I hope y'all enjoyed, man. I appreciate, and I've been telling this all the time, I appreciate people that just take the time out of their day to watch this.
To tune in.
That's tuned in,
Support.
man. You know what I mean?
Subscribe.
You know,
Follow.
cause you know what I mean. To take time to watch it's valuable. Like I just said, time is valuable. Whether in a relationship, whether you just tuned in to watch a YouTube video, time is valuable, and I appreciate it, man.
I ain't gonna lie. If you want to just talk shit, I'm on your head. Niggas just want to come in and talk shit.
See, we was going out on a high note, man.
Damn.
Because it's gonna be niggas, it's gonna be people talking shit.
You know.
I hate ass
Right.
niggas. You know, they don't want to see a nigga
Bro,
shine.
you know,
they hate, man.
I know too many jokesters. I know too many of them.
It's cool. They won't say it to your face. I mean, that's,
Yeah, man. Yeah, everybody gossips, so
It's all
They,
good.
they,
I don't
they,
even
gonna,
mind
they
that.
gonna talk about us, but it's cool though.
I don't even mind that. Would you even mind
The haters?
The haters.
like somebody saying some negative ass shit?
Man, I love it because you take time out of your day to talk about me, man. I deal with that a lot.
The thing is, everybody I know, I think, I hope, they not gonna hate on me. It's the people I don't know that's gonna hate.
Exactly.
Them the real bitches. But anyway, I'm done.
I feel as though it just comes with it, bro.
That comes with it.
It just
comes
comes
with
with it, dude.
Because man, I'm telling y'all, hey, and this is what I'm putting out, man. Cause I'm confident in what we got going. Man, watch how this thing gonna be a year from now. Watch how this thing gonna be 2 years from now. Y'all think we ain't got a platform now?
Until next time. I wonder where we'll go next time.
Where we'll go?
Shit, y'all already on the West Coast, so might as well shoot to LA. You feel me?
We
We
might have
might have to
I ain't
go to
never
LA.
been there, bro.
Might have to go to LA.
Might
But
have
guess
been
what,
there.
man? Stay tuned and just be ready, man. Peace out, man.